Welcome to the weather broadcast of Monday, the 22nd of September 2025. From our studios in Jimmy, I'm your presenter, Marshall Alexander. As we take a look at our surface chat analysis here with Dominica in the green circle, we are looking at free tropical waves out in the Atlantic. This wave here, with the axis about 400 miles to the east of Les Antilles, approaching the area of Dominica during tonight into tomorrow. And here we have this tropical wave in the central Atlantic, about 1,400 miles to the east of Les Antilles, and this foot tropical wave near the coast of Africa, some 2,500 miles to the east of Les Antilles. All of these systems moving westwards. Now we have the 7-day weather outlook. Now this tropical wave just off to the east of Les Antilles has a 40% chance of development, and moisture ahead of this tropical wave expected to begin affecting Dominica during tonight into tomorrow, with moisture lingering up until Wednesday. So again, we're advising people in areas prone to flooding, landslides, and falling rocks to be on alert and to exercise caution. And this tropical wave in the central Atlantic has a high chance of development during the next 7 days. However, the projection is that this system is expected to pass to the north of the northern Leeward Islands out over the open water, and is expected to become a tropical depression or tropical storm during the next 7 days. If it becomes a tropical storm, it will be named Tropical Storm Umberto as it moves towards the north of the northern Leeward Islands. Now, taking a look at earlier satellite imagery with Dominica here in the green circle, we can see some of the convection associated with that tropical wave expected to move through the area during the next coming days. And we are seeing some convection here moving towards the west, approaching the area of Dominica. And also we have some kind of convection associated with that tropical wave in the central Atlantic with a high chance of development during the next 7 days. And here we can see the convection associated with that foot tropical wave near the coast of Africa. Taking a closer look here, we can see some of the convective activity and thunderstorm activity associated with a tropical wave just to the east of Les Antilles. Approaching Dominica, here we can see thunderstorm activity here and some of the activity associated with that tropical wave as it approaches the area. Again, we're advising people in areas prone to flooding, landslides, and falling rocks to be on alert and to exercise caution from tonight and into Wednesday. Here we have the moisture. Here we have the moisture associated with Hurricane Gabriel as it continues to move away from the area. And here we can see the moisture associated with a tropical wave which is presently approaching the area of Dominica here. And here we can see the moisture associated with that tropical wave with a high chance of development during the next 7 days, and moisture associated with that tropical wave just off the coast of Africa. Taking a look at satellite imagery, here we can see the areas of cloudiness with convective cells or thunderstorm cells associated with this tropical wave. As they approach the area, here we can see some of the convective cells of thunderstorm cells, which would include thunderstorm clouds as they approach the area of Dominica here in the green circle. And here we can see some of the thunderstorm cells associated with a tropical wave out in the central Atlantic with a high chance of development. Taking a closer look, Dominica did experience an increasing cloudiness, mainly during the morning period. However, we could see that a reduction in cloudiness occurred during the afternoon. Here we can see the reduction in cloudiness following here. Now, taking a look at earlier satellite imagery, Dominica did experience some scattered showers during the morning period with a relatively dry atmosphere taking effect by afternoon as a high pressure system became the dominant feature during the afternoon. Now, tonight's weather is expected to be increasingly cloudy with scattered showers and a chance of isolated thunderstorms. Temperatures expected to be down to 24 degrees Celsius on the coast and 23 degrees Celsius in the interior. And tomorrow and Wednesday, we had yellow vigilance. That means severe weather could impact you. So we expect to see an increasing cloudiness with scattered showers, which could be moderate to heavy at times with the possibility of some isolated thunderstorms. So we're advising people in areas prone to flooding, landslides, and falling rocks to be on alert and to exercise caution during Tuesday and Wednesday. A reduction in moisture levels can be expected by Thursday, with conditions being partly cloudy to cloudy with some scattered showers and a slight chance for isolated thunderstorms. A slight increase in wave heights can be expected on Tuesday and Wednesday, with wave heights decreasing to 5 feet by Thursday. High temperatures again expected by Thursday, with temperatures peaking up to 33 degrees Celsius. So again, stay cool and hydrated during Thursday. High tide tomorrow will be at 5:16 a.m. and 5:03 p.m. and low tide will be at 11:06 a.m. and 11:40 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow will be at 5:54 a.m. and sunset will be at 6:01 p.m. Again, stay informed, stay safe. Scan our QR code here to follow us on our WhatsApp channel. Search Dominica Met to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And also visit our website at www.weather.gov.dm. Stay informed, stay safe, be prepared as we are in the hurricane season. See you next time.